Hi guys, hi, welcome, guys. Happy Thursday. Welcome. So you guys, how are they? What's going on? So let's do a quick reaction, guys. Let me do a quick sound check. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. Hello. Okay. Okay, so you guys can hear me. So Elaine is back, guys. Helene is back. Hurricane Helene. Hurricane Helene is back. So, for those of you who don't know, Helene is the young lady, a Kenyan lady, who has basically been accusing Cubana Chiefpriest, aka Pascal. that's, that's how she calls him. Okay. So, she has been accusing Cubana Chiefpriest, aka Davido's bestie, of basically abandoning her and her kid. And the more that this woman talks, the more I believe her. She has been unrelenting. Her story has not changed with regards to who she believes is the father of her child. And it also does not hurt her case or help Pascal's denial that the child looks like a spitting image of him. Now, I have seen people in the past comment and say things like, well, the woman kind of looks like Cubana Chiefpriest. So maybe the baby looks like the mother who looks kind of like Cubana Chiefpriest. Like, let me tell you, you will have no argument from me with regards to that. Like, if you see these two people and you didn't know that they were in a relationship and you knew that, okay, Pascal is married, you saw them walking side by side, you would think that they are somehow related. So, yeah, definitely, whoever is making that argument, it absolutely makes sense. You know what I mean? It absolutely makes sense that, yeah, there is a possibility of people, it makes sense that the child, people can argue and say, oh, this child looks like his mother. I see it. But this woman also has receipts, allegedly, of communication that she had with Pascal, during the pregnancy, after she had a baby, and the communication that she was having with him. So, based on the communication, the alleged communication that I personally have seen that she has provided to social media, they know each other. Okay. Based on the information that I have seen, it is likely that they know each other. At the very least, they know each other. At the very, very least. At the very, very least, they were communicating. And the way that he was communicating and responding to her did not strike me as somebody who didn't know how, think she was crazy. No. Initially, he didn't deny it. So the reason why he's now denying it, I don't get it. So she came out again and made a video. And I understand, especially when Pascal is out there, quote unquote, supporting and supporting his so-called bestie Davido, who was shouting there about how I don't collect my pikino, the whole nonsense that we just talked about a while ago. Video is in my page, go check it out. So it hurts. I'm sure it'll hurt her to see Pascal applauding Davido for doing the needful, okay, for doing the needful while he's failing at his own responsibility. Hi, Kadi. Kadi says, those lips tell it all. The child looks like, and this is me, if you know me, you know that I'm a very, very skeptical person. I am not a bandwagon jumper, okay? I have looked for every single reason to give Pascal the benefit of the doubt while discrediting this woman, but I haven't seen any. Her story has remained consistent. She hasn't wavered. And even the people who are in their circle, I'm sure, know this to be the truth. They know. So, yeah, I personally, between her and Pascal, aka Cubana Chiefpriest, I am more inclined to believe her. I am more inclined to believe that at the very least, she knows this guy, and all he can do to clear his name is to just do the DNA. Take the test. Take the test. Take the test and get it over with. Take the test and get it over with. So yeah, and I also understand the reason why he may not want to do it. And there's a lot of things that happens, especially when it comes to marriage, that a lot of people do not know. People, there are certain image that people portray on social media, but that's not the case. So I feel like the reason why, in my opinion, nobody tell me this, no one told me this, but in my opinion, as a student of life, as a life student, in my opinion, the reason why he's failing, the reason why he's refusing to take the test to admit this child has plenty to do with his wife. That's just what I believe. Has plenty to do with his wife. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know that he will say, how can I have a child in Kenya and I'll abandon the child? God forbid. Then take the test. All those things, they are just lip service. That's what they are. So that you can convince some people that no, you're not necessarily afraid of taking the test or doing the responsibility. Like you're trying to convince all this energy that they put into denying, it won't even take a fraction of it for them to actually take the test and get the whole thing over with. So that me, myself, now me go carry chair lady among the people that will drag this woman and kick her out of your life. I will be the number one person to do that. I will be the number one person to kick her out. Okay, that's true. The lady does not. Carrie said that lady, Jade, that's a square lip. The lady does not have a square lip. Yeah, our lips are kind of like egg shaped, like a bit long. His are very curvy. His are like curvy, almost like W, while hers is like kind of smooth, you know. Like, take the test. Take the test. Take the test. Take the test. Pascal, take the test. Take the test. I don't think this woman is lying. I don't. Because they were in communication. She showed receipts that they were in communication prior to her having the baby and shortly after she had the baby. They were in communication and she was even asking him for money. Perhaps he just got too much. Perhaps he was just like, okay, I don't even need to do this. And then he decided to dissociate. Take that test. Take that test. Take that test. Take that test. Take the test. Take the test. How you doing? Anyways, so it's kind of hard. I think I can't even imagine how painful watching him applaud Davido, watching him support Davido in his quest to gain back the child that Davido himself publicly abandoned his child. But because he can spin the narrative to whatever he wants to spin the narrative to, then because there are a bunch of people that will believe him, oh well, we can just go with the lies then. Anyway, so let's do a short reaction to Helen. Let's do a short reaction. Cardi says, or rather, take the baby. Take the baby from the mom? No. No. I don't want him to take the baby. Take the test, and then when the results confirm, then pay child support. Look after your child. She's very capable of looking after the child. She just needs financial support. Yeah, I don't support taking the baby away from the mother. Like like if she takes the baby, if he takes the baby and gives it to his wife, the wife is always going to, that baby is going to be a reminder. Baby is always going to serve as a reminder of her marriage failure, of the time that her husband stepped out. So t- take the test. Once the result is proven that you are the father, oh, accept the baby. Oh no, me, I don't me no, me, I don't agree that you should accept the baby without DNA test. So honestly, for me, I have watched enough Maury show. I have watched enough Maury shows, DNA shows, to know that sometimes young babies just look like people. Sometimes a baby will just look like somebody, and then they'll do a test and the results will show that you are not the father. For me, to avoid any doubt, to avoid any situation, take the test. Let the test prove that, yeah, you are the father, so that tomorrow, 10 years down the line, you do not come back and start saying, I don't even think this baby is mine. I'm not even sure this baby is mine. No. But once the test is taken and it is confirmed that he's the father, then he will have no excuse. He cannot wake up tomorrow and be like, okay, this baby does not look like me again. So a stitch in time saves nine. Take the test, and then whatever the outcome of the test, whatever the result, then they take it from there. Taking the test, in my opinion, is the number one thing that they need to do. Can't just say because the baby look like him, then you can just take the baby. Hey, what if long later on, the baby ends up not being his baby? That one another wahala for daddy body. Oh, double wahala for daddy body and the owner of daddy body. For me, I really feel like when you take the test, it just saves everybody the grief, the questions, the not knowing. Sure you get. That's just my take, Sha. But personally, I believe Helen. And if it turns out that if they eventually take the test, if Pascal eventually agrees to take the test and they take it and the baby is not Pascal's baby, I will still come out here and eat crow. Yeah. I will still come out here and eat crow. And Dimple Brown said, look at those eyebrows. That's his. That is true. That baby look like this man. Come on, man. This baby look like Pascal. Like, just take the test, Pascal. Take the test. Maybe you yourself, you know that the baby is going to, the result is going to show that you are the father. And that's the reason why you are afraid to take the test. That baby literally looks like you. Like, it looks like a spitting image of Pascal. Eugenia says, I have watched paternity courts to know that most babies who look like the alleged father is actually not the father. I'm telling you, I have watched so many Maury Povich shows where the woman be like, look at the baby. Even you that is watching be like, but the baby kind of look like the man. He kind of looks like him. And then the woman will be so sure that there is nobody else, that this is the father of her baby. And then they'll do a DNA test and the result will be like, the paternity says you are not the father. Come and see commotion. Come and see everybody doing the backflip, and the man will be doing the backflip and jumping for joy and doing a celebratory dance because they just said that the baby is not his. But then there is still a baby, an innocent child who did not ask to be brought into this world, who still doesn't know who his father or her father is. It's always a tragedy. Like, it's always crazy to me, honestly. Joy Yummy Yummy says, I also believe Helen because the child looks very much like Pascal, but DNA test is needed. Yeah. Take the test. Take the test. Take the test, Pascal. Take the test. Take the test. Take the yeah. Eugenia said they will be swearing up and down. They will be swearing up and down. Like, how do you know that you had sex with somebody else? That this man is not the only person that you had sex with, but you will stand on national television and be swearing that he is the father, knowing fully well that there is a possibility that he is not the father. Like, it is always so amazing to me, the kind of audacity of some women, it's almost enviable. Because, like, if I knew that I was like creeping on other men, if I knew that I was sleeping around or I had one more sexual partner and I became pregnant, do you think I'm going to come and be chesting it and be saying, yes, he's your child? No. I'll quietly go and get a DNA test. Whew, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. So yeah, Pascal, maybe Pascal is very sure that the result is going to show that he is the father. And that's the reason why he's afraid and he doesn't want to take the test. And he knows that that might change the image. Like he has this image of his family, right? He has this squeaky clean image that he's trying to maintain. And I think that is also part of the reason why he doesn't want to take it. I wouldn't be surprised if his wife is also maybe, and this is not me blaming the wife, or before anybody come for me, or you soldiers don't come for me. I'm not blaming the wife. If I, God forbid, if I were his wife, and there is a possibility, wife always know, women always know if their husband is cheating, women always know if their husband is lying. A woman will always know if this child really belongs to the husband and the man is just straight up lying. A woman will always know. If she chooses not to accept it or talk about it or do anything, then that's a different scenario. But a woman always knows when their husband is lying. And I say all of that to say, I'm not here saying that it's her fault, because God forbid if my husband cheats on me and have a side baby, I will be heartbroken. I don't know how I will react to it, but I will be heartbroken, that's for sure. I don't know if I will fully accept the baby. Anyway, yes, I know that relationship will be over. That's just me. But some women, they want to work things out. They might agree to work things out with their husband, but they will be like, that child cannot come to the house. That child will not be publicly accepted. That child will not be this and that. So I see maybe that is the case. Again, I'm not here blaming her for how she's choosing to react to it, because it's painful. Not a lot of women will put up with that. I will not put up with a man who has a side baby. Okay, I will not put up with a man who has a side baby. And yeah. Somebody said congratulations on your wedding. Whose wedding? Whose wedding? You know what I mean? Who's celebrating their wedding? Congratulations, whoever you are. I didn't see the comment. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get why she'll be hurt. I get why she'll be heartbroken about it. And yeah. So what am I saying? I'm saying it's possible that the woman, the wife, Pascal's wife, does not want the child to be publicly acknowledged. It's possible that the wife does not publicly want the child to be acknowledged. And Kadi says sorry. Is it me? Am I the one you're congratulating? Kadi, am I the one you're congratulating? Oh my god, that is so funny. So what am I saying? So yeah, I guess she doesn't want that child to be publicly acknowledged because it will mess up with the image. Some women like to paint their marriage as perfect. We don't know what Pascal's wife is telling their friends, the kind of image that she's painting of Pascal and their marriage and whatnot. And then they accepting him, publicly accepting a baby, a side baby, will definitely mess up situations. You know what I mean? So will definitely mess up whatever image that they are trying to portray. And I think that's what she's trying really hard to avoid. She doesn't want that judgment that is going to come from that. But now your husband do something. Okay, so now your husband do something. Now your husband's supposed to that child does not need to suffer. That child deserves as much love and as much acknowledgement from his father as your own children, even though you are the bona fide wife and he is a illegitimate child, illegitimate or not, he did not ask to be brought into this mess. He did not ask to be brought into this world. Sure, you get. So yeah, ultimately you must show that love, that child equal love, as much love. And to the wife, that child deserves as much love as your own children that you gave birth to. That's just the truth of the matter. Okay? Because yeah, some things are just what they are. If you're pissed off, then go be pissed off with your husband. He's the one who decided to have a side baby. So anyways, let's listen to Helen. Helen's story has remained consistent. Helen's story has always, like, she has not wavered. Okay.
Hello? How is everybody doing?
We are
I hope
fine.
everybody's well.
We are well. We are just waiting for you to let it rip.
What's funny? What's funny? I am here because of that Mumu man. Yeah.
Another thing that I want to say, yeah, people have been wondering, how did Pascal and Helen meet? Helen speaks pidgin like somebody who has spent some time in Nigeria. That's the way that she speaks her English, her pidgin English. She has definitely spent some time in Nigeria. Okay, so yeah, it's possible that they met in Nigeria. It's very possible.
Yes. I'm here because of Mumu man. See guys, see me now. I just come from work. I'm not even yet in the house now.
She has definitely spent some time in Nigeria, because that her pidgin English, it's not something that you pick up from the social media streets at all.
Yes. How are you, everybody? How are you, Nigerians? I know you miss me, all of you.
We do. We miss you. We know. Me, I was already suspecting. As soon as I saw the dinner that Pascal had with Davido, and Davido shouted, "I don't carry my pikin come." Let me go see if I can find the video. "I don't carry my pikin come." I knew that she was going to come out and raise some hell. I just knew it. I knew it. Okay. How do I know? Because I'm a good judge of character. I knew.
I don't see my pikin, oh. I don't collect my pikin back, oh.
Yeah, as soon as I saw this, I knew that Helen was coming. As soon as I saw them have dinner, they all invited Davido. That's Pascal having dinner. That's Pascal having dinner with Davido and celebrating Davido's pikin that he abandoned and decided to bring back into his life. That baby looks like, look at this video here. Let me look at this video. That baby is a spitting image of Pascal. Oh my gosh. There's a portion of this video that I want you guys. This baby is a spitting image of Pascal. Oh my goodness. Look at the side. Hold on. We miss you. Hold on. Look at it. This baby is a spitting image. He needs to stop playing, okay? Stop playing, Cubana Chiefpriest. Stop playing. Stop playing. Go and accept your baby. What you're doing is wrong. Like, what you're doing to that innocent child is wrong. It's not nice. Don't let God judge you. Go.
Good. Mimisko, thank you so much, my darling. Thank you for So I should not greet you people. I should not say hi. Surely. I just came here as usual. Pascal Lokochuku. Come and do the DNA I was waiting for you, because I can see your head is like a coconut head.
Oh my gosh. If if now only this one way Helen don't do Pascal for this life. If now only the dragging, sheesh.
You don't use your brain. Your brain, you they use your brain to kneel down like a madman. Abi?
Because I think she's referencing the fact that he recently went to Abuja with Davido. They went to go and visit Tinubu, which I thought was really very, very disappointing, especially on the part of Davido, knowing fully well that the demographic that support him, they are not in agreement with Tinubu's presidency, Tinubu's government. So for Davido to betray his core supporters the way that he did, that speaks volume, really. So yeah, I think that's what he's saying. I was actually gonna make a video about that. I'm still gonna do it. I was gonna make a video about Pascal going down to like kneel down before Tinubu. Because I remember a couple of years ago, or maybe some months ago, when there was this debate online after one popular, I don't want to mention his name now, after one popular Igbo actor refused to kneel down to greet the Oni of Ife, and there was a lot of debate, and the Yorubas, they consider the Oni of Ife to be like their god on earth, so they expect everybody to like worship and kneel down. And then there was this debate, and people were like, Igbo men do not kneel down for any man, don't do this and do that. So I wonder how those same people will feel. I wonder how they felt when Pascal knelt before Tinubu. Sure you get. So I was gonna do a video about that, but I might still do it. It's just something that I observed. So I think that's what she's referencing now. Yeah.
Pascal, I told you, come and do the DNA. You think I am not posting on Instagram? I am stupid, Abby. I am giving you time. That's why I always skip one by one. Day to day, I skip. You see? And your mumu head, they think that I am stupid. I am leaving this. I am not asking you anymore for DNA. You think I am stupid, Abby? Now go strike your nyash.
Helen, there is no way anybody is going to convince me that Helen has not been to Nigeria. Nobody can convince me. No. Again, these are not the kind of pidgin that you pick up in the streets. No. These are pidgin language that you know when you've lived in Nigeria. So now Ogungo strike your nyash. Pascal, go do DNA so that this woman can stop dragging you, for goodness sake. Go do DNA so she can stop dragging you for filth. Sheesh. Go do DNA, maybe for hide some shame. Okay.
Now thunder go strike you. No, thunder go keep right you where you are. That your leg, you they kneel down every day. You they need like a madman. You never see anything, you mumu man. You never see anything. Because you are disrespectful. Do you know how your child is eating? Do you know what your baby is eating, Pascal Okochukwu? Do you know what your child is eating? Myself, last week I was sick. I have not fully recovered. Now Ade is starring. Ade just come from Uber now. No resting, nothing.
She drives an Uber now. Good. Hopefully, because I remember when she cried out and she said she needed money and Nigerians started sending her money. That's the one thing that Nigerians are, and this is why I love our people, okay? When you really, really reach out, they will come to your rescue, but don't just keep coming. Don't take advantage. So when she cried out that time, a lot of people donated. Maybe she used the money to buy a car that she's using to do Uber. I love that she's doing Uber, and she's showing that she's trying. and she just wants her child to know his father. Kadis says, I don't understand why he's afraid to do a DNA if he never went with her. Exactly. He knows what the DNA test is going to reveal. That's the reason why he's hesitant to do it.
Because I want the best for your child.
So she drives an Uber now. Good for you, Helen. Good for you. I love that for you. Good job.
I dey hustle every day and night. Because I want to give that to your baby food. You don't know what your child is eating. You don't even care about your kid. You don't even care whether your child is sick or not. The only thing that you care about kneeling down like a madman in a mud.
Joy says, she says she was driving before, but the car broke down. I guess she just got a new car. Oh, I see. I didn't know she was driving Uber before. Okay.
Yeah?
I like this. Do this. And you can drag him. I don't mind you dragging him. But what I didn't like that she did was when she was posting some cryptic message. She posted a knife and she posted like some really weird message as if she was going to do something to her child and do something to herself. That's the thing that didn't sit well with me at all. I didn't like that and I spoke against her for doing that. But yeah, if it is just you every now and then, just reminding Pascal, reminding everybody that he still has a DNA test with his name on it that he needs to carry out. I like that. Don't let him get away with it.
See, make I tell you, Pascal. Mind yourself, oh. Mind yourself.
The way that she's speaking that pidgin, this woman has lived in Nigeria for a while. She has lived in Nigeria. Make I tell you, she has lived in Nigeria. For real, she has lived in Nigeria.
If you don't mind yourself, if you don't mind yourself, I go swear for you, oh. I go swear for you, oh, tonight, oh. I go swear for you, oh. You never see anything. I go swear for you. If you don't respect yourself, I go swear for you. I will swear for you, Pascal. I am sick and tired of your nonsense. I am sick and tired. Even now, my TikTok again, been banned. Yeah? Because from here, I was thinking I go to TikTok to tap. You are there with that your big belly for no reason. That your big belly with it has a too much carbon dioxide inside. In fact, I need to sit in that belly like this so that your belly will come flat, so your brain will work.
Let's say you still want that you still want Pascal, so that you are imagining sitting on his belly. Hey, Helen, tell true. Is it really DNA that you want, or you want Pascal? Helen, how many times I call you Helen?
Do you understand? Let me tell you, Pascal, if you don't respect yourself, I will never respect you. Any day, even tomorrow, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna respect you if you don't respect yourself. Come and let's do the DNA or take child responsibility. Send child support, Pascal. I'm not gonna play with you. Oh. Pascal, I told you, anywhere I go meet you. I was waiting for you to come to Tanzania. But you are very lucky enough that you did not step your foot in Tanzania, because you could have seen wonders.
Oh, she was expecting that he will attend Yaba Ojo's daughter's wedding, the grand finale. Hey.
You are very smart, because near me you cannot step. Pascal, they tell you, come and do the DNA. I am sick and tired of your bullshit.
It's so interesting how everybody that is close to Pascal, like the people that he will actually respect, the people that he will actually listen to, I'm sure that they have all seen what's going on. I don't care how rich they are. Everybody is on social media. If you choose not to communicate, or if you choose not to post or contribute, does not mean that you're not on social media. Everybody. So like I'm seeing that there are so many people on social media who have seen what is going on. So none of those people who like can convince Pascal, none of them have even tried to like talk some sense into him and be like, yo, that Pekin look like you. Like, how do you even explain this? None of those people have been able to talk sense into him to at least get the DNA test and then blast the DNA test everywhere so that if the child is not his, at least the rest of the world can know, and then Helen can move on or go and bother somebody else. Sure, you get. So it's mind blowing to me how like he's surrounded by enablers who do not even care. They don't even think about the well being of the small child that's been dragged into all of this. They don't care. Like, to me, that is kind of inconceivable. But because I would think that if I was close to somebody like this and I had some kind of influence over them in the way of our friendship, I think I would be like, yo, just do it and just leave this and just resolve this once and for all. If you know in your heart that this child does not belong to you, then just do the DNA test and let this crazy lady go and find who the father of her child is. You get. Like, I will be having that conversation with him. I would have made sure by now that he would have done that DNA test. I would have made sure by now, because like he's flaunting all these big people, influential people, politicians and celebrities all over. None of them have been able to advise him, if not even for Helen's sake, for the sake of the innocent boy. Like, it's just sad. That baby deserved to know. That baby deserved closure. That baby deserved answers. And if he's really that baby's father, that baby deserves a father that is present in his life, just like his bona fide wife and the children that they have together. So nobody in his orbit, nobody in their circle of friends can tell him to go and get a DNA test. Now, wow.
This mumu man, you are so insane. You don't have your brain. You don't use your brain at all. Which kind of human being are you? Do you know how your whereabouts about your child? If I am asking DNA, people are insulting me. And that big belly for no reason, with that belly which has too much carbon dioxide inside, poo-poo inside the stomach, full of stomach that is not using his brain. Yeah? Because this day I've been quiet for you. Oh. I've not been talking. I've been quiet. Pascal, they tell you, come and do the DNA, because I will not rest. If it's not for you, I will not rest for my son. I can never rest. Oga no go rest. No, who go strike you there? Thunder go strike you there where you are. Where you they kneel down, I want that thunder to strike those your knees, so that you go sit wherever you sit till you come for DNA. I want you to beg for it. You go beg for it. And I'm serious about it. You will beg for this DNA, it will be too late. Now this is the time that I'm begging you to come and do the DNA. You don't want to do the DNA. You want me to suffer. You told me I will suffer. I've never suffered. People who are supporting me, you are sending crook people on TikTok to come and urge me to know what about what I am doing, to come and tell you. Are you not wicked? Is that not wickedness? That day that I post a lion on my Instagram, it pain you.
Let me read a comment. Cadiz Old Dick says, the entire 30BG don't have no sense and they don't care. They don't care. Because these are what they do. They like somebody's exhibiting the same character trait as they. So they don't care. I agree. And Joy says, yep, none of them care. The alleged father knows that's his son, but he's out here making the girl look crazy. I agree. Kadi says, I believe he's working on sorting it first with the wife. I hope so. You better hurry up and sort it so that child can start to enjoy, being with his own father, enjoy the acknowledgement and the support, financial, emotional, and everything else in between that he rightfully deserved. That little child, he deserved to know his father from a very early age. He deserved to be loved by his father. Kari says, I don't understand how he can sit and have a feast with his friends, but have a child out there probably hungry. Yeah, they have no conscience. They have no conscience.
You went and opened your own live. You don't sit there, you don't watch comments. How painful you are. You don't want me to go well in this life. You just want me to suffer. See, guys, I'm in the car. I'm in the car, guys. I just came from work. See, what's the time? 8:40. Sometimes if I am not tired, because now I'm still sick. My stomach is still, I'm still weak. I'm not strong. But I try what I can do to go and do something. How am I going to pay my bills? This baby needs food every day. And this bikini, they eat like Pascal Okochuku. Even in the middle of the night, a child will wake me even when I'm on TikTok live. This baby doesn't sleep like his father. His eyes is out like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah? Guys, Nigerians are they suffer. And they beg Nigeria government to see what they can do about this. Even President of Nigeria. I wish you could have asked him, where have you done the DNA in Kenya? That woman was asking you for DNA.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. I knew she saw that video. I mean, everybody saw that video of him going to Aso Rock to go and say hello, visit with the president. Yeah. And then he was introduced and the president was like, oh, Chiefpriest. That's how he was introduced, though, as an influencer. I say, hey, okay, President is actively looking for influencers that will make him look good, that will post positive things about him, because he's very, very unpopular. Tinubu is very unpopular, and that's the reason why they keep courting influencers who are actually very popular so that they can help do image reconstruction of the presidency. And that's the reason why I'm so disappointed in the people who are the youth who support Davido, and they allow the likes of Davido to like sit on their head. I don't get it. Davido don't go collect your own brown envelope. Tomorrow he will come and tell you guys that he is with you. Is allegedly. Okay.
But I hope the president doesn't know what is going on. I wish he could have asked him that the time he was kneeling down like a madman. The baby eat like his father. I am telling you guys, I just bought this bread. You see this bread, I just bought it. The day of yesterday, I bought a bigger bread like this. The bread is finished. This is another bread. The baby will eat 24/7. This baby is not sleeping without eating. The people who are always with me on TikTok, they can testify. They can say the truth if I'm lying. Sometimes I am broke. Like now, I was broke. My fridge is empty. I say, okay, the money that I've made today, make I buy some bread I bring for this baby.
Children, they eat. Children, they eat at that age because they are growing, they are forming, they will eat. Cannot come and tell them story, you must feed them.
I beg, this man should come for DNA Nigerians. I am tired and sick and tired of this yeye man. He doesn't respect himself. He doesn't respect his marriage. He doesn't respect whatever. I don't know. I don't know how this man always think.
Holy Mary says, this Helen cracks me up. Now she really fit Chiefpriest. I'm telling you, like she has his number. Oh my gosh. She's so funny.
How long have I been asking for this man to come and do the DNA, guys? How long? How long have I been asking? Even if I'm a crazy person. Sometimes I'm always calm. People will be pressuring me, come. No. I'm like, no. I have to do whatever I got to do. I am busy. I am sick. I will not be dragging this man every time, every now. If he has it, whatever. No. I always take my time. Thinking that this man can even text me or even call me Helen. Let's so Oga, I not go keep quiet. Natana go strike your nyash. That Tanda, that nyash you always with that your big cheddar for no reason.
The thing they paid her. The way the thing they paid her, that's so she did it. Pascal, you better go and do the needful. You better go and do the right thing by your child or by your alleged child. Whenever she remember how this man abandoned in child, and I saw the thing go just affect her, like she will just like para. Pascal, go and do the needful. Go and do the needful. Oh my gosh.
I want Tanda to strike it because you don't respect yourself. I have never seen a man who is running away from the DNA.
This is so true. Eugenia says, if she was from a wealthy family and if she was from a wealthy and well-to-do family, Pascal would have done the test long time. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah. He probably would have left his wife for herself. Yeah. Yeah. Probably would have left his wife for her. Because if you look at their story, if you look at their history, how he and his wife came to be, there was one time when their story went viral and people were talking about how, he didn't have anything when he met her. She was the only one that was there. Listen, if this guy, if Helen came from money, if Helen came from a family that has money and it, like good money, by any standard, and they later found out that he was the father, they suspected that he was the father of Helen's child, trust and believe that DNA test would have been done. He would have left that his wife for her. Okay, and I'm saying this based on their history, the history with his wife. That's where this is coming from, based on the history with his wife and how they met and blah blah blah. That's why I'm saying it.
Since how many years? Till today, this man, they ran away. He doesn't want to take responsibility. He doesn't want to take anything. He doesn't want to do anything. Even me, myself, I always get tired. Because this became the eat. Day and night. If there's no food there, this baby will cry the whole day. See, guys, what should I do? Tell me, what should I do? I don't have money to pay lawyer. I'm broke. I don't have money. I am not rich. I am broke. As you guys can see me, are they broke? No, nothing. Hand to mouth. This is what I am doing. Hand to mouth. I am paying house rent with small TikTok for babies' pampers and food. That good Samaritan are supporting me on TikTok. This TikTok that they are giving, I'm doing something. Now people are very jealous of me. I don't even make too much money like that. Sometimes I'll go tell them, tap, 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 tap. Until what time? Eh? They are Biro. Aye. Eh? What should I do? I take care of my son alone. You the mad? That man go come for DNA. I not go do him. If not, I go take that baby for Nigeria embassy. I go drop in the door there. Oh. I go take this pikin for Nigeria embassy. I not go suffer. I not go suffer for Pascal head. I say no. I not go suffer. Na lie. I say na lie. I not go suffer for Pascal hand. Okay? That one is a hell no. I will take this baby to Nigerian embassy here in Nairobi. I will drop baby there. I will just behave as if I'm going to the washroom. Shui, I go like that. Make them come and carry the baby. Oh. Make Pascal come and carry his child. I am tired. I cannot do this nonsense anymore. Okay? I cannot. Nobody is even in Instagram here. If you see someone to support you by the grace of God, it's better even TikTok people, they tap for me. Here, before someone send you, they want to insult you, they want to stress you before they help you. Which kind of wahala be that? I go take this baby to the embassy there. I will drop the baby there. I don't care. I am tired.
She goes through multiple stages of grief. So, I mean, it's not funny, but it's also kind of funny. I'm not laughing at her situation, but it's just that when I see her bargaining with herself like this, I go take the baby go there. I go take the baby go there. When I see her bargaining like this, it just makes me laugh. Like, this is a frustrated woman. She just wants this man to do right by their baby. That's all she wants, their alleged baby. It always cracks me up. Like, she's bargaining with herself. I will take this baby go there. I'm not going to suffer. Oh my Lord. Poor you, Helen. Poor you. Hopefully you don't make the same mistake again. Oh, because from what I understand, she has another child prior to having this alleged Pascal's baby. She also has another child by a different man. So she's a mother of two, my understanding. Maybe it's time for you to kind of start making wise decisions, Helen. Maybe it's time for you to start making better choices, better life choice. God, I beg. Oh, hey. Maybe it's time for you to start making better life choices. So, because all this one, it's getting old, ma'am.
Every day, every night. See, guys, my eyes are red. I don't know if you guys can see. My eyes are red. I need to put eye drop. This eye, they pain me. I say they do Uber. Every day, they do Uber. I no rest. Now, your mother, cho, come with your real account, idiot. Come with your real account. Useless. Come with your real account, mumu. Why you they come insult me in my life? Come with your real account, idiot. You they come and tap nonsense here. Come with your real account, idiot. Who do you think you are? You they feed me? Because I'm asking for that stupid man to come and do the DNA. You are here tapping nonsense. Do you think my head is okay? You can talk with the were woman. Are you mad? Yes, cho. Till when? The way they suffer like this, if they sweet you, you have mouth to come and type nonsense. If they sweet you the way they do like this. You think I like talking about that man? Even his name now is irritating me. People don't even respect themselves. I'm talking about something else and someone is coming from nowhere and start insulting me. What thing I do, Una? Is Pascal now God? Is Pascal God?
No, it's not.
I am coming here to ask people to help me talk to him, and some people are coming here to tap nonsense, rubbish. Now Google strike you if you tap rubbish in this my camera, my phone. Because I'm the one who knows the pain I'm going through every day.
I know.
Nobody knows it.
Yeah.
You think I'm happy? You think I like it? You think I'm enjoying it? Every day they come online, talk about it.
No.
You the wine?
I feel bad for her though. I feel bad for her. Like, I just feel so bad for her. I feel bad for her. I don't know. Apparently, sometimes you're not supposed to feel bad for, I don't know. Yeah, it's sad.
You think I care about anybody? You think I fear anybody? I don't fear. Just because Nigeria is not my country, that's why. But if I meet that Pascal, me and him, see that blow that they blow him, it's not enough. Me, I go punch him stomach so that.
Who blow Pascal? Does anybody know what she's talking about? Please, comment below. Who blow him?
That poo-poo inside his stomach will come flat. And they beg every day. I'm begging. Even on TikTok, I beg. I don't suffer. Eh? Tap, people go tap. If you end up the life, you go see tap is like $2, $3. Sometimes $10, $5. Some people, they just go buy flour. One person who sent me lion, I don't know what they did to that guy. Now the guy is running away because of idiot yaya people with bad belly. Pascal, it no go better for you. It no go better for you. I swear with my mother grave, it no go better for you. Make I tell you today, it no go better for you. You go suffer what I'm going through. You go suffer them. It no go better for you. Oga.
The thing is that the child that is involved in this, this is an innocent child. And she's obviously advocating on behalf of her child, and she's advocating for the betterment of her child. And you see that innocence can transfer to her, and all these things that she's saying, all this swear, if it actually ends up being the truth, that Pascal is the father of her child, all this swear, he cannot escape it. He can't escape it.
Haitakuwa mzuri kwako. Haitakuwa mzuri kwako. Kenye umenifanyia mimi itakufanyikia in your life. My child, you are neglecting. You see those ones, you see they are good in front of you, that they are good children more than mine. Those one, they go smoke, look like we're people. I tell you, I have seen it. They're not going to help you in your life. Those children that you think that they are their best, those ones, my own that you're neglecting, will be somebody tomorrow. Okay? If you're
Carrie says, I understand her frustration and desperation to get the dad's attention. It's just sad. But this man also has the right to say, take this money and disappear with your kid, because they are not married or had an agreement to make a kid. I agree. Yeah. But all of this still rests on him, though. This is all to him 100%. However he wants to play this is up to him. A lot of people have done that. A lot of people have done that. A lot of men, knowing that they want to preserve their marriage, the relationship that they are currently in, they can come to that agreement. And those women, you will never see their break light on social media, or even if they've been on social media before. As soon as that agreement is reached, they will just like move on. and live their lives and continue to adhere to the agreement that they had. But the fact that she keeps coming out is because he's not even doing the needful. Remember, this man was quiet for a very long time before she decided to come out and blast him. When he was in communication, allegedly, when he would communicate with her, even send her money, for the upkeep of the child, she didn't come out. She only started coming out after she tried to reach him so many times, allegedly, without succeeding, and she couldn't reach him, and she felt like he had abandoned her and the child. That's the reason why. All of this could be sorted. What you're describing has been known to happen before a lot. It has been known to happen. Some men, because they want to preserve, they know that they fucked up, they made a mistake, and they want to work on their marriage. They will just come to an agreement and be like, madam, let me pay you this amount of money, and then let us just go our separate ways, and we can revisit if I want this child in my life or not, or we can just take it out of social media. Let me pay you this, take it out of social media. But the fact that he's failing to do this, I guess the reason why he's now failing to meet with her or see her or come to any kind of agreement with her is because he feels like the matter is already on social media. The image that he was trying to protect, his marriage image of a wholesome marriage, I'm only with my wife, I don't creep on my wife, I don't cheat on my wife, is now gone, so he doesn't have that protection anymore. He doesn't have that mystery anymore. And I think he's angry at that. I think he's angry that you've already took the matter to social media. You can now do your worst. You can cry blood. Let me see how social media people are going to help you. I really believe that that's where all of this is coming from. It feels like she's already done her worst. This is the worst thing that she could have done, which is to bring the matter to social media, and she's already done it. So who cares? Cry blood, do whatever. That's the sense that I'm getting from him. But what he fails to understand is that if in fact this child is yours, is his, is the child that suffers. It is the child that will grow up to not have a father in his life. Often question, like, that child is going to get to a point now, an age where he will see all these things, all this cry, all these things that his mom has been doing, the way his mom has been advocating on his behalf. It's going to get to a point where he's going to be able to see all these things because the internet is forever. And you know what I mean? You never can tell. You can't tell. So, yeah, what you're suggesting is not wrong, but I do feel like it feels like she's already taken the matter public. She's already gone public with it. So what else? You can't do me more than you've already done. You can't hurt me. Can't hurt my family, my wholesome family image, more than you've already done. So now just keep crying and moaning and groaning. I think he's punishing her.
Neglecting my child. You are neglecting this flesh and blood. The suffer that I have gone through. Homeless to now Uber woman. Hand to mouth. I told you return my star. You don't want to return my star. You say I was beggy. Now it's the beggy now.
So she's saying return her star. So I guess she's accusing him of exchanging her star for his success, for juju ritualism. So that's why she's saying return my star. I told you to return my star. I guess that's what she's accusing him of now, that he took her star and took her destiny. And that's another thing that a lot of people do. I don't know if that's what happened here or here. All these girls that are always sleeping with men that they perceive as rich men or whatever, a lot of them, their destiny gets switched. And at least that's what I have heard. So where they will now be like a shell of what they used to be. Anyways, I don't know, but that seemed to be what she's talking about. She's saying return my star.
Nigeria, who is kneeling down now to beg? Oh yeah, Nigerian, tell me. He was telling me that I'm begging online. That I should go and beg. Now who is begging? Between me and him, who they beg now? Who is begging? Disgracing himself in public. You are a family man, but even your title now is low. Okay? Now your mother you go help. Now your mama you go help, idiot. Now your mother you go help, idiot. Get out of my life. Mumu. You dey come tap nonsense. Or you tap nonsense, you see. The way I go insult one by one everybody. I don't care about anybody anymore. I don't care about being nice anymore. I don't care about being nice anymore. I have gone through hell. The way I keep quiet, whatever I go through, back at the curtains, I'm the one who knows it. When I come online, people will say, oh, she's okay. But I am the one who knows what I'm going through. You cannot come and tap a nonsense in my life and expect me to keep quiet, that I should not talk about it because that mumu man doesn't want to do the DNA. Yeah? Guys, do you know how much I made today? For this Uber thing today. $10. I just removed it. This one, bread. This one, I bought eggs. I've already bought eggs. How much they remain? How much they remain? Fuel, I have to fuel the car. How much remain? How much remain? Eh? How much remain? Today I wasn't feeling well. Since starting yesterday, my stomach is running, still paining, I'm weak. But I say, I went to work by 12. I just came now. And then people go come here and insult me and telling me that you don't have work. You know, go get work. Oh yeah, give me job. Make I do that job. Give me job. Let me do that job. Let me do that job now. Oga, give me, madam, give me that job. Let me do it. If you have a job, give it to me. What is wrong with people? Do you people not have any idea since I born this child, what this baby has been eating and where I've been staying, how I've been managing to pay rent and do everything by myself? Eh? Do anybody have any woman who is single that will know who doesn't have anybody to support them? They will tell you here what it takes to be a single mom and take care of the baby by yourself. Eh? Please, you guys.
Come on, guys, please, can you hit the like button? Thank you so much for doing that.
Go and attack that page because this time, Kenyans they go block that Pascal account, that 5.something million. He go block 0. I go do that one for you. Me, even if this Instagram go, I don't care. I got nothing to lose. Make I tell you, Pascal, if you don't want to do the needful, you think that your big head, coconut head, go help you. I swear to my life, you see that your page, it go end. You go start afresh. That your Instagram page, they go report I'm tired. Come and do the DNA. I am tired. Come and do the DNA. If you don't want to do the DNA, send money for the food for this child. This baby is going only how many months to next year? January is here. Around the corner. Few months we are reaching here. This baby will need to go to school. Who go pay for that school fees? Now me, you want to suffer? I carry Pekin in my womb. I suffer with Pekin in my womb. I give back to Pekin by myself. Still take care of this Pekin till today. You the wine. Oga, you the wine me. You the wine me. That one you are whining my head. You are whining my head. I'm telling you. That one you are whining my head. Because I'm not going to let you. I am not going to let it go. Whether you like it or not, I am not going to let it go. I always like to mind my business. But since you don't want to mind my business with this Pekin, then I go show you how we can mind it together. I never see any Nigerians, I never seen this man money. Since I left Nigeria and then I came to Kenya, he sent me 300,000 naira in this same account that I have pinned down here. I have never seen Pascal even kobo.
Did you guys hear that? So he knows. And she has shown evidence to this, in my opinion. She has shown evidence that he used to send her money. He was sending her money until perhaps maybe somewhere along the line, maybe she herself got greedy. Maybe she herself started demanding more. I don't know what happened. I don't know where the switch up came, where all of a sudden he decided to abandon the kid for her. But definitely he was sending her money. He was taking care of the child, and then he stopped. He stopped. It was the frustration of him stopping that caused her to bring the matter to social media. And I think as soon as she brought the matter to social media, he was just like, okay, fine, you've already done your worst now. Oh, yeah, now be raising your child. Let me see if all those online in-laws are going to come and fight on your behalf and whatever. I think it was in that moment that he gave up,
With my two eyes like this. Even the way they suffer, even that Bana felt so pain. He pain even Bana, someone who is not even my baby's child, my father's child. Imagine, Bana boy offered to help me, but he said those crook people, Abu's theater, and this theater, lucky theater, do these people. You people are very ungrateful. Idiot people that I have never seen in my life. It not go work for you. It not go better for you people. You like you do and Abu Salami. It not go better for you people. Now I could have been enjoying what Bana Boy could have given me.
God. They don't show this Super Pepe. There are so many things that makes her sad. Man. Ay. Things plenty way they make this woman sad. Sorry, yeah. Bele.
Even without that man supporting me.
She said she could have been enjoying Burna Boy, but because Burna Boy was trying to help. And then there were also people that Burna Boy was using to help who also wanted their own court. And then it came out that one of them wanted to date her, started toasting her, and things just fell apart. I think the whole thing just got so complicated that Burna Boy was just like, yeah, I'm out. I don't want to be a part of this nonsense. I don't want to be a part of this conundrum. This thing has become so complicated. So bye, lady. Goodbye. I hope you find peace. I hope you find what you're looking for. And Burna Boy basically checked out. Like, it's like every single time that she gets a break, something will come and just put a damp on it. Like, she's really, like, she's upset. Okay, she dey vex, she dey para.
You destroy everything for me, all of una, because you want knack before I get help. My life, I was staying in ghetto. Burna Boy felt so pity for me. Even the man who has a child with did not even feel pity. Did not even bother to call. Ask me, Helen, please, I am sorry. Let's solve this thing out of this social media. Let's solve these things together. Nothing. Odogu decide to help me. Now this bastard crook people, he send them spoil everything for me. Now Nigerians, they ask me, why did you not come to Nigeria? Why did you not agree what Banabo Odogu one give you? Imagine. And I tried everything. Because of these Mumu people, they give them whatever they give them. They did not want to even give me shishi. They wanted me to go to their house. They go knock me tire. That is what they wanted.
See what you do this woman, oh. When I not try for her body, oh. Oh God, I beg. You say they want to knock her tire. I mean, she knows. I don't think she's wrong.
Yeah? Get out! Did I say I told you to stay here? Get out of my life. Mumu. Imagine. This is like, and in fact I am blaming that like you do. Because he's the one who sent me to that man. I am blaming like you do so much. Like I hate him. Yes. It's not because of Banner Boy. Banner Boy offered to help. Banner Boy helped. They paid me till today. Banner Boy helped. He gave them 30 million naira. He gave Abu Salami money. But see, Abu Salami want me to give him Pekin because I'm a baby factory. I'm a factory, baby factory, yes. Anybody go come and go give you Pekin. Yes. And then people, they were insulting me. Oh, you are so ungrateful. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But you guys, you don't know what conspired, what occurred. You don't know. I was so desperate. I didn't even know. I didn't even bother about the security or anything. Eh? I missed my flight. If these people wanted me to come to Nigeria, they could extend the ticket and tell me, okay, Helen, you can stay near the airport. Come in the evening. Nothing. Abu Salam is very wicked. He put a flight ticket at 4 a.m. Here in Kenya, I have Pekin, I have a child. What time do... And from here to airport is 45 minutes. What time I want to reach airport with Pekin? Yeah? Why people are so wicked like this? Even people want to help me here. They go tell them, don't help this woman because of bad belly. Yeah? Feeling bad about someone. Hating for someone for no reason. Why would you hate someone? Why would they hate you for what? I'm just a human being like you because I am not perfect. So why would I hate you? Because all of us, we go leave this world. Why am I giving you hate? For what? It's not going to help me. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change my situation. So why would I hate you?
Holy Mary said, but they have showed her Shegesha. See your Shege, oh. Shege Barao Banza. They have shown her Shege Barao Banza. Hey, the story, waiting she see for Nigeria people body, and she will not be able to like say everything. Like her mouth, she will not tell it all. Okay? What Nigeria has done to her, she cannot tell it all. What Nigerians have done to her, she cannot tell it all. What Nigerians have done to her, she cannot tell it all. They want to knock her, she say no. She don't see Shege Barao Banza. Oh my gosh. Do people say, Jade, you are hurting me? She's hurting all of us. Seriously. What Nigerians have done to her, she cannot tell it all. What Nigeria, like, wetin they do her, she don't fit use her mouth talk. If all of her body in her mouth, she not go fit use her and explain wetin dem do her. Like, they don't run this woman colo mental. Oh Lord.
For what?
Mm.
Yeah? Offer, like you did not offer Chiata to help me. It was Burna Boy who offered. And talk to him. Do you understand? To contact me. He could have, I regret even doing that video with Like Yodu. Because he has made money out of my head. He never, you Like Yodu, you are ungrateful. You never even send me shishi. After you've used my videos on your YouTube, you make money. I go block that your YouTube. Like Yodu, you go send money for this speaking. I not go play for you. You go send them. Now my account there here, you go send money because you've made money out of me, out of my head in that your YouTube. You go send money. You not go do this for free. I go insult you every day. You go send money. You people, you cannot use my head making money and you cannot support. You go send money, oh. Like you do, you made money off my head. You go send money. Since I did not get help from Banabo, you go send me money. Now I go come for you online every day. You never see anything like you do. I never talk about you. You never see anything. Now my craze they come now. See, if you don't send money from this account, I go show you Pepe. You cannot take my videos, you they make money with it. Now still the day and still they suffer. Odogo decide to help. He never helped because of you people. He gave you people money to give me. You want knock me on top of it. You know go better for you and Abu Salami. You know go better for all of Una. Plus that Pascal Okochuku. Like you do. Do my best. I send money in this account. Send money in this account that they feed my child. Because you've made money on top of me. On my head. Send money in that your YouTube. Go and check how many viewers you got in that YouTube on top of me. You go see Pepe you. You think you people can use me? Nigerians, they use me. Take my thing. They do content creating. And they get nothing. I am myself. You don't make money out of me. Every day you they make money out of me. Shishi, you not go even support this speaking. You people, you never see anything. They deal with the mad woman. Me, I don't get shame. I don't fear nobody except my God and my life and my children that I have. I cannot kneel down and praise someone because of money. Never. It not gonna happen in my life. And I can never fake my life. The way some they fake their life here to be relevant. For people to see them, they're smart and what? I don't give a shit. I don't care. What I care is my children. How my children go eat, survive and go to school. Do you understand? Because I have a good heart, but when you make me sad, I go insult you. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Now my TikTok is banned. I don't go get anything today now. Even if that $2, I not go get them today. Because in Instagram here, am I going to tell you people to tap? Because of that mumu man. Because of that mumu man. Who have made my life miserable. Who have made me do Uber. Me, I never even knew that I will do Uber. What if the owner of this car took his car? Our car. What am I going to do? Eh? What am I going to do? If Burna Boy give me money, I go buy my car. Put in the airport. Get good money. Survive with my life and my child. But see, he gave Abu Salami 30 million. Abu never even told me, Ellen, can I give you something for pocket money? The only money I see now was because of ticket for the baby and yellow fever, $350. That he said me, I pay the half of it from transport to come to Nairobi to go to Kisumu to and fro. And the money that I got here, he sent for the yellow fever. Only that is the only money that I count. I have seen it. Abu Salam, you see, Oguko keep you. If you eat that money that you did not send it back to Odogu, that money, it go choke you. He did. What are you saying? He did it very well. He sent him 30 million. What are you saying? What do you know? What do you know? You are telling me what I know? See, like you do, you are the cause, the reason why I'm still the struggle. You go send money in this account, oh. You go send money in this account, but I'm not going to play with you, oh. You go send this money in this account. Because the problem, all this problem now, you the cause them, because I did not come in Nigeria. You are the one who introduced me to that Abu Sochieta. If you do it direct, me and you, all this nonsense could have not happened. But you bring third party. This is why I never see that money till today. Now me and you this in this internet. Now me and you this time round. See, you don't make money on top of me. You go send that money. You go send them in this account. I they have a Nigerian account. If you want to ask me, I go give you account number. You go send something for this speaking. Because Banner Boy offered very well with a good heart. He give you a job to do, but you bring a third party. Spoil everything. That man who has a bad heart. Rapist. Me I they go in the house, oh. My bikini in the house alone. They go inside my house. Whatever I just say. Pascal Okochuku, if you cannot come for DNA, we will not have peace. I am telling you with all my heart, if you don't come for DNA, we will not have peace. We will not have peace. Because if you could have done the right thing, at the right time, the right way, all this could have ended long time ago. When that time I came on social media, Oloshi na your mother, na your full generation, idiot. Ogu keep pray you and your full generation. Na your mama na Oloshi. Your mama na Oloshi. Idiot. Idiot. You they come here call me names. You they whine, you they mad. Do you think I get shame? You cannot come here and insult me.
Apparently not. You cannot shame the shameless. Now, wow.
Never. This is me. You cannot come and insult me. You are lying to yourself. Because my head is not correct. You are playing with fire. I am not Nigerian woman that you can insult because I will insult you back.
So
yes.
Are you saying that Nigerian women don't insult back when you insult them? Do you know a Nigerian woman? Just remove Nigerian woman. And now this one, they vex me. Okay, it doesn't matter who you are. It no matter whether I side with you. It no matter whether I see it for you. It doesn't matter. The minute you remove mouth from the person that is going after you and you start generalizing and start using blanket statements going after Nigerian woman, that's where you lose me. Keep Nigerian woman out of it. Just focus on your focus. Focus on the person that is attacking you. Don't bring Nigerian, because you don't know the first, middle, or the last thing about Nigerian women. If you think you can say, oh, you think I'll be Nigerian woman that will not insult you, that means you don't know anything about Nigerian woman. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I like you. I don't care if I support you, I defend you. the minute you start throwing Nigeria under the bus, as opposed to just facing the person that is facing you, that's where you start to lose me. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you align with. It doesn't even matter. That's when me, I lose my empathy bone and my sympathy bone for you. So be wise, okay? Otherwise, I will ignore all of the things when they do you now, begin drag you. Join, okay? Leave Nigerian women out of this. I don't like it. I don't care if I'm a fan of yours. I don't care if I like you. I don't care if I think you're a victim of the circumstances that is currently taking place in your life. If you start disrespecting a whole country, that's where you lose me. Because some people are very ungrateful. Because some people will come and say, well, she's not talking about everybody. I don't care. I don't care. In this context, yeah, she's talking about everybody. I don't care. She's not. I don't like face who you are facing. Keep Nigeria out of it. I don't care. Oh. That's where you lose me. If you want to lose me, the easiest way to do it is just throw mat to Nigeria as a whole. In general, throw mat to Nigeria and then you lose me. Wanka.
My head is colo. My head is not correct. See, you see this head. This head is not correct. I don't care about what people want to say. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be right in here. In my back. Life will keep on moving. Pascal, if you don't come for DNA, I am telling you for the last, I am warning you, oh God, they warn you. Because what next I go do for you? You will regret knowing me, I swear to God. Because you're used to me, I'm coming online, they talk like this, nothing happened. I am telling you. Whatever I want to do, I want to do it low-key. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just stay in your country. Just stay in your country, Pascal. Don't travel outside again. Just stay in your country. Pascal Okochuku, stay in your country. Stay in Nigeria. Make we not meet outside there. Now I want to do your job now. Don't listen. Stay in Nigeria. Don't go anywhere. Just live in Nigeria. Now I know what's your destination next. Don't worry. You go be surprised. You are going to be surprised. Because every day you think they talk, nothing is happening. You are used to my talkings. No wahala. Make I just end this life. You people, you don't even want support. No wahala. No wahala. Make I suffer with this Pekin. Now Nigeria Pekin are they suffer with. No wahala. No wahala. God knows the best. But what I go do for that your brother? All of you now, you'll be shocked. I swear. I will even urinate and pour urinate in his face. My urinate I will pour in your face, Pascal. I will pour my urinate here. I will pour it in your face. Oh yeah, you people send me something. My answer day here. Support now. I want to end life and I don't tire. I want to go and give my pikin food. You see, he's calling me mama. He want food. He have seen the car I've just parked here. You know I am here. So he's calling me. He want to eat. He want chop. Okay? He wants to chop. My account number is here. It's down here. I am tired now. Even you, will you take it? Eh? Even poor who doesn't have anything, they always take care of their bikini. Eh? You will see a man who is going to the shamba, is going to dig to make ends meet for his family. And he doesn't have shishi. Hmm?
It's very bad. It's very bad that nobody in Pascal's life is telling him that what he's doing to his own child is wrong. Nobody has been able to advise him and say, come on, let us get involved. Let us communicate with her. Let us tell her that Even if it means as frustrated as Ellen is right now, if they tell her you must stop going to social media, you must stop, don't ever give updates, don't do whatever. I'm sure that considering how frustrated she is, I'm sure that she will listen to them. She will do as they say. None of those people that are closest to this man, I'm sure he has so many people, considering what he allegedly does for a living. I'm sure he has so many wealthy people that he does allegedly jobs for, that can reach out to, that can actually tell him, just settle this woman once and for all. Give her enough money, because from what she just said now during this broadcast, the Uber that she's doing, she's not even using her own car. It's someone else's car that she's using. Give her enough money so that she can buy a car and do her own Uber, or whatever business that she wants to start. Let her start the business. So nobody in his circle has been able to bring this man to his senses, help him see reasons, help him see that what he's doing to his own flesh and blood, his alleged flesh and blood, is wrong. No one has been able to have that conversation. To me, that's just pure wickedness. It just shows, how they say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. It just really shows that birds of the same feather are flocking together in Pascal's world. If no one has been able to admonish this man, if no one has been able to advise him and influence him to do the right thing by his own alleged son, no one. So what that tells me is that all of them are just rotting. All of them are babash. Every single person in his friend circle, they are all wasted elements. If not one person can even exercise basic human decency and be like, this is not fair to that child, regardless of what the mom has done. The child did not even ask the mom to do this. No one has been able to be say to him, all this bara that she's barring on social media is all coming from a place of frustration. You can visibly see the frustration. You can visibly see when it starts. Okay, 1 minute she's talking and rapporting or whatever, the next minute is the minute she thinks about what this man is doing to their child, she completely loses it. That right there tells you that this really is all about the child and his lack of concern over the child that he allegedly fathered. So the fact that nobody in his orbit has been able to see reasons with this man and tell this man, regardless of what you feel, remember that this child is not the one, saying these things. This child is innocent of whatever it is that their mom is doing. This child is free of this. This child has nothing to do with this. Even if not for her sake, for the sake of your child, help your son. Give her support and see how she reacts. Support her. See if she comes back online and start dragging you again, or see if she will just move on with her life. And then that's what's going to determine that. The cat is already out of the bag. Okay, how he should take a cue from Davido now. Davido know how to manipulate people by using his children. He should take a cue and pretend like he's a good dad. Look at me. Even though I stepped out on my wife, look at me, but I'm such a good man because I'm taking responsibility. Play that same card. Play the same game that your friend Davido plays. And look after your son. I wouldn't even fault you if that's what you end up doing. If you end up being like, you know what, look at me, I'm such a good man. Even though I strayed from my marriage, but look at me, am I not an amazing man? I'm taking care of my illegitimate son. Whatever. I will say, yeah, Pascal, you've done the right thing. You're such a good man. You're an amazing beacon of a shining example of what it means to be a married man. If that's what you want to hear me say, I will say it. If that is what it's going to take for you to take care of your son, I will say it. But this one that you're doing, that you've literally turned this woman into a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You've turned her cuckoo. 1 minute she's talking, the next minute she's losing her ish and she's barring all over the place. And it's all out of frustration. if this woman were your sister, or you had a sister who was like this, will you do this? Will you be happy that this is what's going on? Okay. Test her, see, give her money. You claim to have friends, money na water. Not be you they talk and say money na water. Hey, then prove it. True, say money na water. Prove it now. Say true, money na water. Test her, send her some money. Tell her to invest the money in a business or something, and then see how she does. If after you send her money, after first of all completing the DNA and the DNA shows that you are the dad, and you send her money to start a business or something, because she cannot be calling you every month and say, give me money. You are not her husband. You guys are not even in a relationship anymore. You guys are just parenting, co-parenting. So if what's going to resolve this so that she doesn't start calling you every minute is that you send her money to start a business or whatever, then do that and see how that goes. See how that goes. See how she handles it. But for you to just turn your back on your own flesh and blood, to me, that is a very wicked and heartless thing to do to a child who did not ask to be brought into this world. That child came into the world due to two irresponsible adults' decision. That's what brought the child into the world. Two irresponsible adults decided to consummate, and then they brought a child into this world. And now the child is now suffering the repercussions of their irresponsible behavior, their irresponsible action. None of this is this child's fault. Yet this is this child that is suffering the consequences of your actions. So yeah.
Yes, now any amount is not too small. Or you support me. Now as a day you are down here.
This woman, she's so, oh my gosh, she's so embedded in the Nigerian culture that she's even calling bank account Aza, like we say. He said, my Aza, they here. Now, wow, just pack your load and go to Nigeria. Maybe if you go to Nigeria, maybe Pascal go quickly answer you, because he go just know say you dey next door. But you dey fear because you don't want me Pascal disappear you. You dey fear, you don't want me Pascal disappear you. Hey God, I beg. Lord have mercy.
1991 6838. First Bank, please.
Look at her with her attitude. Now you dey beg money, now you dey do stank face. How are you begging money and you're not smiling and you're just doing your face, you're squeezing your face? The entitlement, you said it dey your body, oh. Auntie Helen, it dey your body, oh. It dey your body. It dey your body.
I don't tire. Some people, they laugh, they think this is funny. It is not funny.
No, it's not. It's not funny. I agree with you. I agree. It's not funny at all. Because there is a child, an innocent child, at the end of the day, stuck in the middle of two adults. And I won't even really blame Helen in the situation, because Helen is frustrated. Helen is doing this because really this is the only way that she believes she'll be able to get a result one way or the other, whether Pascal eventually supports his alleged son, or people who are on the internet feeling sorry for her will support her. This is literally like the only way. I don't even blame her for taking to this, because your child has to eat. Imagine a child that has a father somewhere who's always flaunting money, acting as if he's wealthy or whatever, whereas his own flesh and blood, his alleged flesh and blood, is going to bed hungry every night on account of no money. So I get the frustration. I get that she's frustrated. So coming out on social media, I don't blame Helen. I don't blame Helen, because if you look at their past correspondence, their alleged correspondence, you will see that She was trying so hard to communicate. They were in communication until he basically just cut off. So I don't blame her for coming out, for resulting to this, you know, because you got to do what you got to do. So if she cannot get help directly from him, at least she can get help from other Nigerians who are more than happy and willing to support. And that's what seemed to be happening, you know.
Please, guys.
So it's a sad situation that she's in. It's very sad. Very, very sad that a man will just abandon his child and not even look back and just be like, I don't care. It's none of my business. There is a level of wickedness, the kind of heart. You think that man will not do the same to his
I'll
wife?
go end my life.
You think that man, you think somebody like Pascal, who has now decided, who really basically is treating his alleged son this way, do you think if Pascal finds another woman who is able to like do more for him than his wife, and he chooses to be with that one instead, do you honestly think that Pascal will not do to his own children by his own bona fide legitimate wife? You think he will not do to them what he's currently doing to his alleged illegitimate son? He will do it. He will do it. So yeah, he just needs to find somebody else that is going to, you know, it will do the exact same thing. It's a very, very sad situation. There is an innocent boy who is suffering due to no fault of his own after two adults made a decision to have a child, and this innocent boy is now suffering. Like, that is the heart of, that is a stone cold heart. Like, that is just somebody like that, it doesn't even matter. Okay, some people might look at this scenario and be like, oh, he's only doing this to her, he will not do it to, he's only doing it to her son, he will not do this to his own children by his wife. That's a lie. If the situation presents itself, he will do the exact same thing to the wife that he currently has. If he finds somebody else that he feels will be able to do more for him than his wife, his current wife, he will do even worse to his own children. Because men like this, you don't turn your back on your kids. If you can do it to your so-called illegitimate children, you can do it to the ones, to your so-called legitimate kids.
Pascal Junior, they call me up.
She even calls him Pascal Junior. That's what this woman, she mean Pascal. Is it Pascal Junior they call me? Huh. She even give the boy him alleged papa name. Oh my Lord. The woman is like, now you mean Pascal. Honestly, you mean Pascal.
I am tired. Make I end. I am tired. My eyes, they pain me. I am going to put eye drop. Every day. Yeah?
Now wow.
And they try, oh. It's not I am not trying. And they try everything that I could to feed this Pekin, to pay my bills. It's not like I am sitting. But this man, even if the $100 you cannot sell this you cannot send it to me. This mumu man. This big belly for no reason. Eh? Some people, they are thinking that this is funny.
But like you now, but it's kind of like, first of all, I definitely appreciate the situation. I personally appreciate the seriousness of what's going on. So she's reacting to the people that are laughing in the comment section. Like, I appreciate the seriousness of the situation, but you cannot ignore the fact that now they use funny words. You are the one that is using funny words. People must laugh now. Because you say funny things like with your big belly comments and all this other stuff that you're saying. Of course, people are going to laugh. It's like a comic relief to a very serious situation. Like in this situation, laughing is a coping mechanism. Now they talk with him funny. Now they call the man big belly, they say names, and then you are getting angry that people are laughing. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why are you getting worked up about that? Now you make people laugh. Now people laugh now. Chill, madam. Chill. We get your feel. We get what you're doing, but you are saying funny things, and people are laughing.
Even laughing on comment section. You are laughing on comment section because it's not in your shoes.
No, they're laughing at, like me. If you've been following me, anybody who's been watching me, even in this video, you know that this is a very serious matter, and I take it really seriously. But when you say some things, it makes me laugh, and you don't turn around and get mad at people for laughing after you've said something funny. Yeah? Where's your sense of humor? You that is saying it, you know that what you're saying is funny. When you call somebody big belly and people are laughing, you don't get mad. You know calling somebody big belly is funny, especially when they really have big belly, and you are there like giving a description of why the belly is big. You say the belly gets shit inside. You say the belly gets also air inside. Those things are funny. Those things are funny, ma'am.
Keep on laughing. Laugh very, very well until your stomach cut out. Keep on laughing. It is good. Laugh. No wahala. Because it's not your time.
Now you make
it will reach your time too.
No, it will not. Because me, I will not. We
Okay.
will not make. Not everybody will make your kind of mistake.
Go and tell your mother to give me a job, idiot. Get out of my life. Now your mama give me job, idiot. Or go keep right you there. Mumu. Idiot. Get out of my life.
Oh, Mo. Ellen, may you find peace. May you find peace, because you need it, my darling. You need peace. You deserve peace. This man has shown you pepper. The man has put pepper soup water in your eyes. Sheesh. Let me read some comments. Somebody says the man doesn't recognize the boy as his child. Someone like Chiefpriest may never acknowledge the boy ever. I agree. Yeah. You know, there are some people just out of some sick, twisted principles, he will decide that that's the hill he's going to die on and never, ever, ever accept that boy. Yeah. Just out of some kind of twist and sick principle. It's very possible. But you know, the boy is still young yet. There's still time. Some men at the initial stage may reject the child, but as they get older and as their heart softens, or you know, they find religion or one thing or the other, some men will have a change of heart. So the boy is just 3 years old or 4. So I'm hoping that at some point in time, I'm hoping that he will have a change of heart. But it's very obvious right now that he doesn't want to. I think that came from what I think what really did it was after she went public, you know. Um, Somebody says, I also allegedly think there are more. If he ever accepts one, it's over. Yeah, yeah. This can't be the only one, you know. A lot of women, I'm sure that if there are more women who are in Helen's situation, just watching the way that Helen is struggling and dealing with this is enough reason to discourage them from like ever coming out and even in claiming that he's their kid's father. Like nobody wants to be subjected to this. Imagine doing live and getting dragged the way that Helen gets dragged whenever she goes live. People will drag her, they will say all kinds of things. So not everybody, this is not for the faint of heart. Not everybody wants to subject themselves or their children to this. You know what I mean? So some of them will just look at their situation and say, you know what? I will just accept my fate. It was my decision. I will just do my best to look after my child and not even humiliate myself. Because there might be so many reasons why a lot of them will not even want to like put themselves and their family in this situation. So, yeah, I won't be surprised if there are more like this. I will not be surprised. And I'll also not be surprised if there are more like this that he has paid off, paid for their silence. I will also not be surprised. You know. Somebody said, look at the identical noses of the boy and the father. Mm. Right. Somebody said you like the big belly that year. Not mine now. Even at some point in this live stream, yeah, she even talked about what she wants to do to the big belly. She said she will sit down in that big belly to lessen the big belly. I say, eh? Even like say that big belly see there your eye, oh, the big belly see they enter your eye. If in spite of everything that is happening, you're concerned is what you need to do to lessen that big belly. That means it dey your eye still. After everything wey don happen, that big belly still dey your eye. Ellen, talk the truth. Talk truth, Ellen. Talk truth. Talk truth. Big belly still dey your eye. Mhm. Joy says, Jade, that part. Mhm. Joy Yummy Kitchen says, feel so bad for the kid. Yeah, because ultimately it is the child that is suffering what's going on now. It is the child. Yeah, it is the child that is suffering. And Dimple Brown say, yes, because that's why I'm laughing and at you, Jade. Yeah, what she's saying is funny. What she's saying is funny, and then she gets mad that people are laughing in the comment section. Like you're saying some funny stuff, you know, and sometimes because things are so crazy, like things are so tense, sometimes you just want that comic relief. Just want somebody that is going to like say something or do something that is going to lessen the tension. And that's and she does it. She's the one when she'll say those things and people will laugh. That's she basically lessening the tension. You know what I mean? So somebody says she really needs peace. She does. Yeah, baby Nana says she's using all the Nigeria lingos. There is no way that she lived in Nigeria for a while. She lived in Nigeria for a while, and yeah, yeah. Because those lingos, those pidgin language and the slangs, yeah, like it's not those are not the kind that you pick up in the streets, in the social media street. Those are the ones that are embedded in you once you've lived in the culture, like you have immersed yourself in the culture. That's where you learn, that's where you get those things. Sure you get. So Helen, my darling, I'm not even mad that she's coming out. She used to come out more frequently, but now I think because she's so busy and she only comes out once a week, and keep doing you, keep coming out, because everything that is going on now, it is also a testament to the kind of people that this man hangs around. If all these people are watching him maltreat his own flesh and blood without telling him, advising him to do the needful. Like this is the same man that will come and host Davido. After Davido is claiming I don't see my Pekin, I don't whatever with my Pekin. But these are the kind of people that he hangs out with. Again, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. So yeah, these are his people. These are his people. These are the people that he
I don't
hangs
see
out
my
with.
pikin, oh. I don't collect my pikin back, oh. I don't see my pikin, oh. I don't collect my pikin back, oh.
This one saying, I don't see my Pekin, no, I don't collect my Pekin back. Oh, Pekin when you abandoned by yourself. Pekin where you publicly disown, talk, say, okay, fine, you tried your best. Why? Because the mother wanted you to meet the moment, because the mother wanted you to treat her child like you would treat your other children by the other women, and you didn't like that she was saying that to you, and so you threatened that you are going to take her to court and gain full custody, and she petitioned the court and said not going to happen. This is the reason why it's not going to happen. You don't even live in Nigeria. You're so busy, you barely spend time at home. Who's gonna watch the kids? You want to take the child away from a very capable mother and then go and leave the child with who? With a nanny, so that all those unscrupulous elements, your entourage, the questionable character that you bring around your house, so you want your child to now be in vulnerable situation with them. And so she said, no, that's not happening. You're not taking my child, because you won't even be here to look after the child. Why? Because I want you to meet the moment and step up your game and support your child more. And then she also pointed the fact that when Ifeanyi died, he wasn't even around. The mother of Ifeanyi wasn't around when Ifeanyi drowned. What was it that she said that was wrong? That his condition, his living condition, his living arrangement is not conducive for Imade. That was all she said. Because he knew that she was right on the money, because he knew that she was spot on, he got so angry, and then he came out and he publicly declared that he was done, that he wasn't going to fight anymore. Imade, I did my best. That was how he washed his hands off of his own child. So now he's shouting, I don't collect my Pekin, or as if anybody took your child. You were the one who didn't want to meet the moment. So again, these are the kind of people that Pascal hangs out with. They say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. People who use children, whenever they feel they need to use children, these are the kind of people that he hangs around with. These are the people that he hangs around with. So yeah, people that play victim in the circumstance that they created. People like Davido. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's the update. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will come back later because I need to catch up on some things. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like this video and also share if you care. Thank you guys. This was a very interactive live, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. Let me read the last question, the last comment. The last comments. Joy says, Jade, she gives serious face because lots of people are constantly insulting her in the comment section. Right, I know. Because all those people, they don't like the fact that she's calling out their fave. Oh my gosh. You know, this mentality, this cult mentality. They don't like that she's calling out their fave, and so they are insulting and saying mean and nasty things to her. Yeah, because they want their faves to continue to have this squeaky clean image, even though that's not the reality. Even though the reality is their faves are deadbeat parents and and adulterers and womanizers, but they don't want that part making it to the surface. That's why you see them behave the way that they behave. Somebody says, for her to have an account in Nigeria definitely means she must have lived in Nigeria. Yeah, she did live in Nigeria. Yeah. Pascal, somebody said Pascal has told his wife until she changes her stance, nothing for Helen. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. She's the one that the wife is the one who's going to like resolve this. If Helen and her son are ever going to like be looked after by Pascal, it's going to be his wife. That's true. Joyce says it's not funny, but it sounds funny, right? I agree. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm coming back later. Please like and share. Like the video, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll catch you later. Thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate you guys. Bye.